12 unusual signs that you may have diabetes. Did you know that as many as 1 in 4 adults with diabetes in the United States are completely unaware that they have the condition? It's entirely possible that you could be experiencing signs of diabetes without realizing it. In today's discussion, let's identify the early warning signs of diabetes so you can take action in time. When your blood sugar levels are higher than normal but not yet at dangerous levels, you may not experience any noticeable symptoms. Don't assume you'll recognize it if your body starts showing warning signals. Many people have believed this and failed to catch the condition until it was too late. Moreover, even the more apparent symptoms of diabetes can sometimes be vague and easy to overlook. Here are 12 signs of diabetes that you should pay close attention to starting today. 1. Frequent urination, a surprising sign you shouldn't ignore. Have you ever found yourself constantly looking for a restroom? Every hour feels like your body is on a strict alarm schedule. What's worse, it doesn't stop at daytime. You wake up in the middle of the night, exhausted but unable to ignore the urgent call. This isn't just an inconvenience, it's an important warning signal from your body. Imagine this: your body is like a highly advanced machine, constantly balancing its functions. But when something goes wrong, it sends out an SOS signal. One of these signals is frequent urination, and most concerning of all, it could be a sign of diabetes. Think of your body as a reservoir. When your blood sugar levels rise too high, your body can't retain all the excess sugar. It needs an escape route, and the simplest way is to expel sugar through urine. That's why you feel the need to urinate frequently, during both the day and night. 2. Persistent thirst, a cry for help from your body. The thirst you feel isn't just coming from your throat, it's your body's way of signaling distress. Just moments ago, you emptied your glass of water, but now the thirst returns, stronger than ever. You still feel parched. At first, you might think it's due to a stressful day or dry weather. But could it be warning you about something more serious? This prolonged thirst isn't merely a symptom of dehydration. It may be an early red flag for diabetes. When your blood sugar levels become excessively high, your kidneys work overtime to remove the excess sugar. The most effective way to expel sugar? Through urine, as previously mentioned. But here's what happens next. With water being flushed out of your body all day and night, dehydration sets in. This is why you feel an insatiable thirst, a thirst that can't seem to be quenched. Worse yet, this often leads to a dangerous cycle. Many people, unaware they have diabetes, turn to sugary sodas or fruit juices to relieve their thirst. However, the sugar in these drinks only worsens the situation, causing blood sugar levels to skyrocket. Now imagine this happening daily in your body. Your kidneys are overworked, water is drained away, and blood sugar levels continue to rise. 3. Constant hunger, an imbalance beyond your stomach. You've just had a hearty breakfast, eggs, toast, a glass of juice, but within a few hours, hunger strikes again as if you haven't eaten at all. Every meal feels like a broken promise, failing to keep you full for long. Then, in the middle of the night, you wake up with a gnawing feeling in your stomach, unable to resist the urge to grab something to eat. If your body were a car, glucose would be the fuel. For someone with diabetes, however, this system is malfunctioning. Either your body doesn't produce enough insulin, the critical hormone that helps glucose from food enter your cells for energy, or it doesn't use insulin effectively. The result? Even though you've eaten and your blood sugar levels are high, your cells are starving because they're not receiving the energy they need. This persistent hunger isn't just frustrating, it's dangerous. Many people with undiagnosed diabetes eat more to satisfy their hunger, unknowingly raising their blood sugar even further. This creates a vicious cycle, leaving the body increasingly fatigued and the condition more severe. 4. Digestive issues, more than just a stomach problem, it could signal diabetes. You're sitting down for dinner, taking a few bites, and suddenly feel bloated, uncomfortable, or even nauseous. You might think you've overeaten, but the discomfort doesn't go away. The next day, you experience nausea and bloating again after each meal. It feels like your body is reacting unusually. Digestive problems can be an overlooked but crucial symptom of diabetes. One primary cause is a digestive disorder known as gastroparesis, which occurs when the nerves that signal your stomach are damaged. When this happens, the stomach cannot empty properly and processes food at a slower pace. As a result, food remains undigested, causing bloating, nausea, or even vomiting. Gastroparesis doesn't just disrupt digestion, it also creates a series of serious complications. Delayed carbohydrate absorption leads to erratic blood sugar levels, making it incredibly challenging to plan meals. You can't predict when the food you eat will be digested, nor how it will affect your blood sugar. 5. Bad breath, a strange warning of underlying health issues. Have you noticed an unpleasant smell after a long day? Not from the environment but from your own breath. Even after brushing thoroughly, the smell persists. It's an unusual sensation, as if your body is speaking to you through your breath. Frequent dry mouth, which often occurs after waking up in the morning, is one of the first contributors to bad breath. In diabetes, your body dehydrates quickly, leading to dry mouth and difficulties in maintaining the necessary moisture for oral health. But dehydration isn't the only cause of bad breath. When your body cannot efficiently convert sugar from food into energy, it begins breaking down fat as an alternative energy source. This process produces ketones, acids in your blood that are responsible for the unpleasant smell. The resulting breath often carries a scent resembling rotting apples or acetone, similar to nail polish remover. Experts refer to this as acetone breath, a distinctive odor that commonly affects individuals with poorly controlled diabetes. It's a red flag that your blood sugar levels may be dangerously unbalanced. 6. Blurred vision, when your sight becomes a mystery. Suddenly, everything around you seems to blur. Words, images, and small details appear hazy, as if you're looking through a thin fog. You blink a few times, rub your eyes, but the problem doesn't go away. It's an odd feeling that makes you wonder, why is my vision getting blurry? Excess blood sugar in your body turns into fluid that moves throughout your system, and your eyes become an ideal spot for this fluid to accumulate. Much like water seeping into every crevice, these fluids find their way into the lens of your eye, making it thicker and cloudier. This reduces your ability to focus and see clearly. If this blurry vision persists and the underlying cause isn't addressed, it's easy to assume you need glasses and head to an optometrist. However, that's not always the right solution. Blurred vision caused by diabetes can be an early warning sign of more serious eye complications, such as diabetic retinopathy, one of the leading causes of blindness in people with diabetes. 7. Tingling or numbness in hands and feet, a strange sensation hinting at diabetes. Have you ever felt like your hands or feet were being pricked by needles, or as if someone was burning your skin? This strange tingling or numbness, sometimes accompanied by sudden sharp pains, could be your body's way of alerting you to diabetes. Our bodies rely on a seamless network to function properly, with blood delivering nutrients and oxygen to every part, particularly the hands and feet. However, when blood sugar levels are chronically high and poorly managed, it can lead to serious damage to blood vessels and nerves over time. This damage often results in a condition called diabetic neuropathy, which causes sensations of tingling, itching, or even the feeling of pins and needles in your extremities. Peripheral nerves, responsible for transmitting sensations from the body to the brain, begin to malfunction when damaged by diabetes. In addition, blood flow slows down as blood vessels become impaired, reducing oxygen and nutrient delivery to your hands and feet. This not only diminishes sensation in these areas but also makes it harder for them to function normally. 8. Unexplained weight loss, when your body retreats kilogram by kilogram. You look in the mirror and notice a strange weight loss, your pants no longer fit the way they used to. You haven't changed your diet or overexerted yourself with exercise, yet every time you step on the scale, the numbers keep dropping. Could your body be sending you a warning sign? This isn't just a simple weight issue, it could indicate something more serious, diabetes. Paradoxically, when your body cannot properly use sugar, the food you consume doesn't provide the energy you expect. Insulin, the hormone responsible for converting blood sugar into energy for your cells, fails to function correctly. As a result, your cells don't receive enough energy from food, despite the excess sugar in your bloodstream. So, what does your body do when it's low on energy? It starts attacking other energy reserves, like fat and muscle tissue, to compensate. This is why you experience unexpected weight loss. Additionally, diabetes causes dehydration, further contributing to rapid weight loss. In some cases, individuals can lose 10 to 20 pounds, 4.5 to 9 kilograms, over a short period without any changes to their diet or physical